Hey, it's Rion with Get Sexual Attraction here on YouTube. Okay, when you're meeting women, you want to form enough of a connection naturally that she would want to see you again. So a lot of men, you can be meeting a lot of women, but there's just not a spark, there's not a connection between both of you, and especially in how she's feeling. So if you're getting a lot of flakes and just women aren't showing up and aren't interested, you got to look at yourself and start seeing what is blocking the connection. It could be that she's prettier, so you really want something, and that she feels resistance subconsciously. You want to have more of a connection with a woman in a short space. So when you're meeting women, you want to be an embodied man, in your power, unneedy. You don't need anything. Fulfilled within, powerful presence, communicating value, giving value. So she feels subconsciously, she just feels something about it. And it could be your empowered, embodied heart, mind, body, sex, and soul, your social skills, value, personality. All of this is coming across, mostly non-verbally, within a couple seconds. And then like more of that within a couple minutes. So anytime you're meeting a new woman and you want things to work out or just have options with women, you want to be communicating power and value in your presence. Sexual presence is of central importance if you want and value sexual relations with women or long-term relationships where that's just a part of things. So you want to be communicating power and value so that there's a connection with women where they want to be with you. If you're just another guy, doesn't care about his fashion, looks like everyone else, and wants something from these hotter women, there's not much value in it for them. They're probably not going to feel much of a connection. If you want higher quality women, you have to really work on yourself to be embodied and to express around women so that there's a connection. You want to communicate power and value within that short time frame. My friend Paul Janka, he calls it like when you're meeting a woman, you're like a movie trailer. She's getting like a teaser or a preview of you. So it's like communicating all these different things naturally, and in the things you say, that's like a teaser, a trailer. Is she going to want more of that to see the full movie, or not? So in that short time span, it's not about trying to manipulate things, but naturally expressing who you are, and then getting comfortable around women and just expressing who you are and having fun and being embodied and just, heart, mind, body, sex, and soul, having this greater power and value, and then forming a connection with different women so they would want to be with you. If they don't feel that power and value, if they don't feel sparks, if they don't feel a connection, then they don't really have a reason to follow up with you. Because you can have great social skills, but she may not feel a sexual spark of chemistry with you. You could have great personality, you could have a lot of money, and she might be attracted to that, but if she's not feeling the sexual presence, she might not want to follow up with you. So you want to be your best self, be who you really are, keep growing yourself, and then communicate that power and value naturally with women. So they're getting that teaser preview of who you are. And right now, are you that man would you want to see your own movie kind of a thing? Okay, so work on this stuff. Your sexual presence is of central importance, especially if you're not getting follow-ups, if you're not getting sexual attraction and connection with women. You want to work on your sexual presence. And that's what we really work on. So join the mailing list at getsexualattraction.com, and you're going to find that women just start lighting up around you, and they have more connection with you because you're this embodied man who has this power, this sexual power. If you've got other things, personality and so forth, work on the sexual and you'll start getting more follow-ups with women. more of the good stuff in this area. Okay, it's about the balance of energy and then how that energy comes closer together. So when you're meeting women, work on your sexual presence so that you just, on your own time, and then you are that man that they can feel connection with, like they feel the sparks and chemistry on that level. As you are more embodied and more communicating and expressing of that power with women, you're going to see more follow-ups, more women just being attracted to you and wanting to be with you than ever before. You can be that guy with awesome presence and have women in your life. Subscribe to this channel and we'll talk soon.